Have you ever finished a book, loved it, and then felt like you should move on to the next one? After all, there are so many books out there. Why reread something you've already experienced? Some say rereading books is a waste of time, but what if it's actually a hidden superpower? Let's talk about it. Part 1. The case against rereading. In a world filled with endless information, it's tempting to believe that we should always be reading something new. New knowledge, new ideas, new authors. Rereading feels inefficient. We already know how the story ends. We already understand the argument. We already highlighted the good parts. So why go back? Some readers feel a kind of guilt, like they're falling behind or wasting precious time. But here's the thing. That logic only works if reading is a race. And it's not. Part 2. Why rereading feels different when we reread a book. We're not the same person who read it the first time. We've changed. Our thoughts have evolved. Our experiences have shaped how we see the world. That means the book changes to. What once felt like a small detail might hit you with full force on a second read. What once confused you might suddenly click. And characters you didn't notice before might now feel deeply personal. This is especially true for books that explore philosophy, psychology, or personal growth. Think of books like Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, or Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl, or even a fiction novel that quietly shaped your thinking. Rereading them can feel like meeting an old friend and hearing something new in a familiar voice. Part 3. The power of depth over breadth. Often chase volume in our reading. The number of books read per year, the size of our Goodreads shelf, the top 100 must-read lists. But depth matters more than numbers. Imagine reading one powerful book 5 times and actually applying its lessons. That book has changed your life. Now, imagine reading 50 books and remembering none of them. Which was the better use of time? When you reread, you allow the words to sink deeper into your memory and your mindset. You catch what you missed. You strengthen what you've learned. You build not just knowledge, but wisdom. Part 4. Not all books deserve a reread, of course. Not every book is worth rereading. Some books are made to entertain you once and move on. Others don't resonate at all, and that's okay. But certain books speak to your soul. They grow with you, challenge you, and reveal something new each time. Those are the ones worth coming back to. You don't need to reread everything. But if a book shaped your thinking, gave you clarity, or comforted you during a hard time, don't hesitate to return. You might be surprised at what it gives you the second time, or the third. Part 5. Final thoughts. Is rereading a waste of time? Not at all. In fact, it might be one of the most powerful habits a reader can build. In a world obsessed with speed and novelty, rereading is an act of depth, reflection, and personal growth. It's not about how much you've read. It's about how deeply it's changed you. So maybe it's time to pick up that old favorite again. Might find more than you remember.